So today's video is all about Taurus, the second of the Zodiac signs. I started by drawing my ideas for the repaint, and after some research I came up with this. I've chosen a male concept for this doll because I wanted to make the doll more different than my Aries custom, since both dolls have a mid-range skin tone and horns, and the characteristics of both signs have a lot of similarities. I also think that male design works well because I found that Taurus has this element of appreciating luxury, which I thought would be a nice contrast to the more stubborn and headstrong depictions that I tend to see more often. Ever After High's Hunter seemed like a perfect base, so I'm going to get started by preparing the doll for customization. Once he's finally ready, I begin by inserting some wire into the head to create an armature for his bull horns. Next, I pad out the armature with epoxy sculpt. I use the blunt end of a knife to add texture before painting the horns brown. I also paint the head while I'm at it. It's time to begin the face-up. I start by sketching out the eyes and eyebrows and filling in the pupils with green. Once I reached this point, I realised I wasn't really happy with how the face was looking. It doesn't look so bad on camera, but in person the eyes were a little mismatched, and the face on a whole was quite unexciting to look at. So I decided to start again, and this time I sketched the eyes off camera to make sure they were symmetrical before continuing. Mica powders will give his eyes and cheeks a healthy glow. And finally, I'm adding white and brown freckles because I imagine this character likes to work outside in the sun. When I'm happy with the face-up, I'm moving on to his hair. I split some pink yarn, cut it, straighten it, and glue it down to create wefts. I used alcohol inks to dye the wefts to achieve a colour similar to my concept. Then I can glue the wefts onto the head and trim his hair down. Unfortunately, I didn't film the end result, but suspense? Anyway, I'm getting rid of some of the seams on his body before blushing it with pastels. I paint the Taurus constellation on his arm with white acrylic paint. I decided to seal the body with semi-gloss Mr. Superclear in order to get rid of the matte texture and in the hopes that dirt would transfer onto a glossy surface less easily. I lost some footage here, but I adapted his shirt and trousers from Hunter's original clothes before creating a raised trim with 3D fabric paint. When the details are dry, I paint them with silver acrylic paint. The final step is armour. I cut my handmade patterns from some craft foam, and after being heated I can shape them to fit the doll. Next, I use a couple of coats of gold paint. I use more 3D paint to create the Taurus symbol on this shoulder piece. Watered down black paint makes the armour look worn in combination with some scratches created with an X-Acto knife. After gluing the pieces together, I use a chameleon mica powder to add a metallic sheen to the armour. Finally, I can unceremoniously shove the head back onto the body. With a couple of final touches, the doll is complete. I hope you enjoyed the video and liked the end result. You can check out some stuff in the description if you want to, as well as a link to my previous Zodiac repaint. But other than that, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!